Another way of considering, as you move into the latter stages of case 3, is why the total package notion around a negotiation is so important as we increase the number of variables and stakeholders. We talked previously about having flexibility in terms of the total package of the deal. But the other thing to consider is the danger in isolating certain variables at certain times. So let's say price is the most important thing. So both parties agree to isolate and negotiate the price. Okay, we've got a deal. And then we think, okay, well, actually the percentage of the interest on the loan agreement for this deal, well, that's the next thing. And we agree that. Well, then we've got 2 variables left, and let's say one is the term of the contract and the other is the size of a down payment. The green being the down payment. And so we have a negotiation and we finally agree a figure for the down payment. Then we're left with the terms of the deal. But what if we can't get to an agreement on this figure? What if the term is something that we can't agree? Nothing is agreed until everything in a negotiation is agreed. And all that we've done is set ourselves up via a series of win-lose negotiations to have one final win-lose negotiation where it's a zero-sum game and someone is going to end up feeling dissatisfied, upset with the negotiation that they've had to agree to, or indeed that both parties walk away with absolutely nothing. So with greater complexity requires greater clarity, but also sharing of information to avoid the isolating of variables that moves us from what should be a collaborative win-win environment and behaviour that reflects that back to a series of win-lose negotiations, each of which brings with it those familiar behaviours of being firm, hard, cold and tough and dismissive, all those things that actually reduce and decrease trust throughout the negotiation process. Isolating the variables is win-lose disguised as win-win.